Flat out truth. Truth in plain sight. John F. Kennedy. There's a second part that I wanted to show you because he talks about a theory that I had originally believed.
Now, one of the first things that I had to do years before ever arriving in Dallas was to eliminate all the theories that had accumulated over the last 50 years. One of the most common theories is that the driver of the motorcade turned around and shot Kennedy in the head with a pistol.
It looked like, doesn't it?
A lot of people believe that theory because of the simple fact that it was brought to the public by Bill Cooper, who claims to be an ex-CIA, and he went on some kind of show or news broadcast and claimed that he had read inside information, confidential documents of the driver turning around and shooting Kennedy in the head.
This is KUTV News, Channel 2, Salt Lake City, Utah.
3 arson fires in less than 24 hours at a Salt Lake City nursing home.
And a new twist to an old story. Is it possible the CIA was involved in the death of President John F. Kennedy? We'll show you the pictures and let you decide.
That's really how the picture looks. It's not my phone.
And I'm Bob Evans. This is KUTV News at noon. John F. Kennedy assassination, UFOs, the New World Order, and the secret government. Those are just some of the areas today's guest says he has incredible information about. In the early 1970s, Bill Cooper was a Naval Security Intelligence officer. He says he was privy to secret documents that gave almost inconceivable explanations to some of the things I just mentioned. Bill Cooper, thanks for being with us today. Let's talk about the JFK assassination. CIA plot?
The documentation clearly said that the assassin was the driver in the car in which he was riding in Dallas on that day, and it was plainly visible in the film when held to the public.
You brought that film with you. Let's take a look at that if we can. Here's the film. Go ahead and narrate this for us, right?
Well, it took me 16 years to find this film because it has really been withheld. And what you're seeing here is the motorcade on Elm Street passing in front of the book depository building. Kennedy has been shot in the throat, and Jacqueline is pulling him toward her, trying to comfort him, and she's in shock. At this time, you see the driver turn around with a pistol in his left hand, firing over his right shoulder, and shoots the president directly in the head. The weapon, watch the driver, his name is William Greer. He was, in fact, a Secret Service agent. The weapon is an
Really hard to see.
gas-powered assassination pistol built especially for the Central Intelligence Agency.
You don't see any puff of smoke from...
That's correct. Because
what you think is a pistol there in the right-hand corner, lower right-hand corner.
That's correct.
Why is that?
Well, it's an air-operated pistol. It's pneumatic.
This is incredible. Why isn't it that the CIA has silenced you? Why haven't they silenced you?
Well, that's a good question. I don't think they want a martyr on their hands. Martyrs create political movements.
No, I'm pretty sure they put you there.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Bob.
I don't think you're a martyr. I'm pretty sure you were put there.
From 1963.
And it does look like...
The same thing.
It looks like the driver does it. But like he about to point out, look at the top of the passenger's head. You'll see the sun. It's the sun gleaming off of his head that makes it look like a gun.
Now, this could still give the illusion of a pistol to some viewers, so let's enhance it some more. I want you to notice right here the driver's hand on the steering wheel. Now, I'm going to pause it right here. I want you to notice the sun shining over the sun visor, which is flipped up, and the sun is shining on the back of Agent Roy Kellerman's head. That's what Roy Kellerman normally looks like when he's not in a blurred video. Anyways, you can see the sun starting to shine on the back of his head here. Now, what I want you to do is follow the sun reflection on the top of Agent Roy Kellerman's head. Okay, that's the back of his head. He is turning around to look forward. Now notice as he leans forward, the sunlight reflection goes off of the top of his head because the sun visors are blocking it. Now watch as he raises his head back. The sunlight hits the top of his head again and his forehead, which kind of still looks like a pistol. So notice as we freeze it there and zoom it in, as you can see, it's nothing but sunlight hitting the top of his head, just like it's sunlight hitting the top of the driver's head. And still, you can see the driver's left hand on the steering wheel. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm a big follower of William Cooper. God
That's
bless
what
his
I
soul,
wanted you to
but
see.